Men are biologically wired for stress, followed by recovery. Hunt, build, lift, protect. Instead, we've given them constant stimulation with no outlet. I'm about to say something that might make some people uncomfortable, especially coming from a woman in medicine. But low testosterone in young men is not normal, it's not harmless, and it's not something that we should just be adapting to. But instead of asking why this is happening, we're normalizing it. Labs are normalizing it, medicating it, and in many cases creating it. And here's the data that we don't talk about. Testosterone levels in men have been declining for decades, before aging even becomes a factor. Men in their 20s and 30s are showing levels that used to be seen in men that were nearing retirement. Controversy number one. Let's talk about SSRIs. They are prescribed in abundance. Yes, they're important. Yes, they can be life-saving, but here's what's not said. We are using antidepressants to medicate a lifestyle and a cultural problem. Young men are being prescribed SSRIs for lack of purpose, poor sleep, social isolation, nutrient depletion, and hormonal dysfunction without getting to the root cause. And then we act surprised when what? Their libido disappears, they have motivation flatlines, their testosterone drops because SSRI interferes with that. Emotional numbness sets in. Blunting symptoms is not the same as healing. And for many men, SSRIs become a long-term solution to a short-term problem without anybody looking at their hormones, looking at their SHBG, their fertility markers, or their metabolic health. Controversy number two is that testosterone is abusing steroids. That's not a fact. We have created this narrative that testosterone is dangerous, something to be controlled or subdued, but biologically, testosterone is what drives men to build, protect, innovate, and lead. When testosterone is suppressed, what do we see? Higher rates of depression, anxiety, metabolic disease, poor cardiovascular outcomes, and decreased fertility. This isn't theory, this is physiology, and the problem isn't masculinity. The problem is masculinity without direction. And controversy number three, modern life is castrating hormones. Let's be honest here, modern life is hormonally hostile. We have ultra-processed foods, lower nutrient density, endocrine disrupting chemicals and plastics, grooming products in our waters, constant screen exposure that's suppressing dopamine, and chronic stress without physical release. Your hormones don't care about your intentions, they respond to your environment. Controversy number four, men need challenge, not comfort. One of the most uncomfortable truths in functional medicine is this: comfort does not create healthy hormones. One of the best ways to raise testosterone naturally is through weightlifting, resistance training. Even meaningful stress situations can make your testosterone rise. We have taught men that peace comes from avoidance. For the last 5 years, we've called men toxic. Biology says peace comes from capacity. A man who feels capable produces a different hormone than a man who feels replaceable. This is not about shaming anybody, not about shaming men. It's about refusing to lie to them and bring awareness to a topic that many consider taboo. Replacing lost testosterone is not steroid abuse. Low testosterone is not a personality flaw, it's a signal. And until medicine stops pretending that this is normal and adjusting our labs to make it look like it's normal, and our culture stops treating masculinity as a liability, our men are going to pay the price. If this made you uncomfortable and you don't agree with the things that I'm saying, good. Do your own investigation, because the truth is where we make changes.